Okay.
Hey.
So you do this thing at the beginning of your videos where you say everything that you're wearing and everything that's happening around you. Why do you do that?
Oh, so that's called an image description. It's something that we do both in the theatre and in the digital world, where we're describing what we look like for people that are blind or have low vision.
Don't they have tools that can do that themselves if they have low vision?
I mean, in the digital world, yes, there are some tools. Like if you have a photo, you can tap on your photo when you're putting it into Facebook or Instagram, which will allow you to enter alt text, which is you describing that image for someone that's low vision so that their audio describer will read it to them. However, in videos, that's harder because I'm already speaking. So that means that when I'm speaking, if an alt text software is reading a description at the same time, you've got overlapping sound. But this is a way, particularly in the digital world, where I can make people that are listening to my videos or watching my videos feel more connected. It's also something that we do in the theatre, and there, as far as I'm aware, there is no apps or technology that can do that. It's a more formal process where you have an earpiece and you have someone in the theatre that is describing live for the person what is happening on stage.
Right.
But the other part of it is that if I was in real life with someone who was blind or low vision, I would do this for them anyway, so that they know what I look like, so they are, feel connected to me in some way. I say, hi, I'm Leah Peel, my pronouns are they, them, and I'm a white-skinned human with short red hair, green eyes, and tonight I'm wearing a blue shirt that kind of stops at the elbows, and you can see a green crop that's underneath. I am sitting in the corner of my lounge room, and there are photos on the wall and a little lamp behind the grey couch. And I will often say as well, because it's a really great practice to do this, that I am sitting in my lounge room here on Ngunnawal and Ngambri Lands.
You mentioned with audio description that it's something that happens in theatre. Is that a space that you work in? Is that what you do?
I work in the theatre space, but not the audio describing in theatre space.
Right.
That is a very select set of skills that I don't have, but I know people that do.
Okay, so if you were to sum up the work that you do, like all of the work that you do, for someone who doesn't work in your industry, how would you describe that?
I'm an experimental artist, I'm a creative producer, I am an arts access consultant, I am a lived experience peer workforce supervisor, and my passion is really around helping people explore avenues that bring their own sense of self to life, and it's about finding that thing in you that is inherently vivacious with life and bringing that to the surface. And for me, the best avenues I have found in doing that work is through engaging with the creative side of who we all are, even if we swear blind that we can only draw stick figures. I think the goal of my work is to help people understand that we are all inherently creative, and it starts with creating our own life and our own magic.
I love that. Well, thank you.